Hey, I'm Rick Axe to the Facenheimer.
And I'm Catherine McSharpens her knifey.
And we welcome you to the March 5th, 2010 edition of Gore Line at 9.
Brought to you by Dr. Gorman's Nightmare Emporium. Visit us at www.drgormans.com for the latest and greatest horror news, reviews, interviews, and the most original content on the web.
Yep. Better than everybody else. We blow everybody else out of the water with our original content.
That's right.
That's why everybody likes us. You know, we don't do the recycled news.
Yeah, I mean, we just visited, 5 different horror news websites, and they all had the same thing on them. You know, but we're going to talk about what's good on the news, and then we're going to talk about what's good on our site that's new. So I guess we'll take it away with starting off with the Zombieland 2 movie.
Yeah, so it's going to be in 3D. They've decided on that.
Yay.
And the script is about to be written. And should hopefully start filming at the end of this year or the beginning of next year.
So we're looking for an October 2011 release?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are. Which, I mean, I loved Zombieland. You love Zombieland.
Oh, yeah. It was a great movie.
So, I mean, you know, it's one of the ones that could work in 3D with all the splatter and gore, you know.
I'm just so sick and tired of 3D.
I mean, I guess if you don't mind, brains hitting you in the face and, you know, looking like with the 3D glasses on, you'd be alright. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm kind of sick with all the 3D, too. I just like watching a standard movie.
Right. I mean, our eyes are bad enough as it is.
Seriously. Mine are all jacked up. Have to have the special contacts just for me to put on those 3D glasses. It just pisses me off.
Right.
All right. So what else is going to be in 3D now?
Oh, yeah. The Alien prequel that Ridley Scott is doing. He's returning for the Alien prequel. And it's going to be in 3D as well. But as long as it has the alien chestburster scene, all it will be bueno.
Yeah. I mean, it'll work pretty good.
That would be one that I would probably go see in 3D just because the chestburster scene. And the little the face huggers.
Yeah, the face huggers jumping out because you know they're going to show one jumping out what looks like it's hitting you in the face.
Yeah, flying vaginas.
Seriously. It's just so wrong.
Yeah, it's very wrong, but it's okay.
But, I mean, you know, the definite good thing about the Alien prequel is the fact that Ridley Scott is returning because, you know, he did the original Alien movie, which was one of the greatest sci-fi horror movies of all time.
Right.
So, you know, then Aliens, James Cameron did that one. Awesome movie. I like both of them, but I think I like Aliens a little bit more. Alien 3 was watchable, but I didn't like the storyline, and then after that, they were just all pieces of shit. And honestly, I think they just needed to retcon it, after Aliens, just do away with 3 and on, and then just pick up from, you know, the Marine and Ripley and the little girl still being on the ship and just go from there. But I'd like to see how they do the prequel. I honestly want to know the origin of the alien species, you know, because in the first one they had that space jockey and that derelict ship, and he was a big alien, but when it burst out of its chest, I mean, what were they doing with the eggs, you know? What planet did they come from? There's a lot of stuff I'd like to know.
Yeah, so, yeah, we'll see, and we'll figure out how that goes when it comes out.
Yep.
All right. So, Matthew Greenberg, who wrote the script for 1408, if everybody remembers that,
it was an alright movie. I didn't really like it too much.
Nah, it was a movie that was horror related. Yeah. That's all I could say.
It wasn't even really horror. I mean,
it was. I mean,
it was shocking than anything. More shock factor.
Well, I know, but it'd be considered horror.
Yeah, because Stephen King did it.
Wasn't like a love movie, whatever they're called, romance movies, whatever. Fucking shit. Anyway.
You know.
Anyway, so he's coming back for the Pet Sematary remake. So
I think that's going to be a tough one to pull off because the original movie was awesome.
Yeah, and so he's writing the script for Pet Sematary, and I just don't know how that's going to go because the chick, the Gage, what was the little kid's name?
Yeah, Gage.
Gage, he was fucking creepy.
Yeah, the original kid that played him, he was a good actor.
He was creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, even Pet Sematary 2 was pretty good.
Yeah, it was alright.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, but I don't know how they're going to do the Cemetery remake. We'll see.
Better not be in 3D. I'll kick somebody in the head if it is.
I would go down personally to Hollywood and just start...
See a cat's hand coming out of a grave in 3D.
Come on.
That'd be terrible.
So...
What's up with Todd McFarlane?
I've heard that he is 80% done with his script for the Spawn sequel.
That's awesome.
Yeah, considering that he owns the rights to Spawn, smart move.
Smart move. I'm glad he actually has full creative control over the character.
Yeah.
And I didn't really like the first movie that much. I didn't like John Leguizamo as the clown, honestly. I didn't.
I didn't get it.
The movie suffered from really bad effects, like terrible CGI. So that might have been one of the things I disliked about it, because I like a lot of the lower budget movies, and they don't have to have perfect effects, but it's like they tried to have like Jurassic Park type effects on a shoestring budget, and that just didn't work for that film.
Right. I mean, I'm stumbling. I don't even know what to say about that one. I didn't like the movie at all.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think it was good, but I'm glad that he kept the creative rights and everything like that. So hopefully this script in this movie will be like badass the way it needs to be, because Spawn was a good character.
Yeah,
I mean he is a good character.
Yeah, the comic book's awesome.
Right,
so it's a very original character.
So wake up, snap it up. No more John Leguizamo.
The animated series they used to have was awesome.
Right.
I mean, yeah. So I don't know. It could be cool.
We'll see. Okay.
We've got a lot of cool shit on our site right now too.
Yeah, so that's all like the mainstream media news, and it's like crap plus crap, a little bit of coolness, and then more crap. So anyway, so on to us, which is all what it comes back to anyway, right?
Hey, that's no problem with that.
Okay, so on our site right now, we have our horrorography of David Cronenberg.
Which he did the Fly remake that Jeff Goldblum was in.
That's
very
right.
creepy movie.
Oh, I loved that one.
The thing that I thought was awesome is when the body parts would fall off, he'd save them. I don't know, like he was going to put them back on or something.
Yeah, I was like,
glue them back on.
Dude, when I saw that, and he had like the ear fell off and shit like that, I was like, what? Why are you just not leaving those? And
Seriously.
Why are you saving them? What the hell is that going to do?
What about Gina Davis giving birth to that maggot? Oh, so nasty. Oh, yeah, seriously, that makes me want to puke right now just thinking about it. And then, of course, Shivers.
Yes.
Which influenced a couple of the slug zombie movies. Scanners was awesome. I mean, he's done a bunch of cool movies. Yeah. And he was also the main antagonist in Nightbreed, the Clive Barker movie.
Was he
Which
really?
Not a lot of people know that he was the crazy doctor in Nightbreed.
I did not know that.
I know. Not a lot of people do. Yep, very.
Awesome.
Very.
Yeah, so awesome horrorography. So, check it out. We got it up there right now. And also, what do we have for our DVD event?
We did Guntown.
Yes. I will hold it up.
The freshman effort from Lee Vervoort. Awesome movie. Psychological Western-themed horror movie. Very good. Lee does dual roles. He plays the father of a girl that's gone missing. And then he is also Frank Bailey Sr., who is the main villain.
Right.
And he did a very good job in both roles.
Awesome.
And an awesome movie. I mean, we enjoyed all of it. And
I was kind of tweeting, or I was Facebooking him as we were watching the movie. It was kind of funny.
That was pretty cool.
So
that was pretty cool. And some of the one-liners are just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I almost spit in my Mountain Dew with the whole piano thing. I don't want to give it away, but the piano guy, that was just hilarious.
Oh my God, it was great.
Yeah.
It was the best thing ever. And so, really, I mean, for his freshman debut, and for none of the actors knowing each other, and from what he said, they were an hour and a half away from home, and they had to put up with him. So, it was great. And, the chemistry on film with all the actors, you could tell that they were just, they were acting, but it didn't look like they were acting or trying too hard.
Real conversation.
Right. When they're in the whole car and everything, and they're just talking and they're just saying shit, it'd be like me and you saying the same thing,
Yeah, which I was nice.
It was good.
I liked it.
Yeah, so, I mean, it wasn't something that they were trying overly hard to do. So, kudos. Awesome, and rent it today, buy it today, whatever you want to do, but check it out.
GuntownTheMovie.com.
Oh, yes.
Check it out.
Definitely.
Yes.
And good job, Lee.
Definitely.
Good job.
And then, last but not least, was B-Movie Madness for this week. Night of the Comet.
Yes.
There you go.
Our light is messed up.
Very good 80s B-movie. One of the most original zombie outbreak storylines that I've seen. Obviously, it was from a comet. And the ones that didn't get turned into a zombie, most of them got turned into this red dust-looking shit. Really, really good movie. I liked it.
Right.
What's her name? Catherine Mary Stewart. She was in that.
Yes.
She's been in a lot of the horror movies and B movies and stuff. She was in The Last Starfighter though, which that movie kicked ass, and this movie kicks ass too. And I definitely recommend everybody see that one. Yeah. Check out our little story about it.
Yeah, it's a good little. It's a good story. I thought it was good.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Can't beat it for 1984.
Seriously.
Fiction. Oh, and we also take a look at our home video formats. Is Laserdisc featured.
Yeah, and I will be covering all of them.
Yes. So.
And we've got about 7 seconds left. So Everybody have a good night.
Night.